Hey everyone, it's Fred here from Hillians Bricks with a new Lego investment rating video, and I know it's been a while since we've done some. If you're new here, make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel, because we're going to be going through 7 metrics that we've come up with to analyze all Lego sets. And if you've got any recommendation, please leave a comment as well, which sets we should be analyzing going forward. But yeah, this is based on analysis that we do, and a lot of it is our opinion. So remember, this is not financial advice, so take that into consideration. We always advocate for you guys to do your own due diligence, but this is based on our experience, predominantly for the UK market as well. But we're going to be going through these metrics, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. And today we'll be looking at the Taj Mahal, so this architecture set, so 21056, which is quite a nice looking architecture set. So let's get started with the first metric, which is the affordability. And this set in the UK cost £104.99, and therefore it's one set that not many people in theory are going to be hoarding lots of. So from an investment perspective, that is usually better, so therefore we give it a 4-star rating. Next, we're going to be looking at the theme. So this is not London. This is Lego architecture, and in general, architecture sets tend to do quite well and appreciate in value once they retire. And we've rated it as a 4-star from a theming perspective. Next, we're looking at the ratio, the price per piece ratio, and this is a set that comes with 2022 pieces, no minifigures. But that's quite a generous parts per per price that you pay for. So it's a good ratio, and again, it's another 4-star rating. And there's lots of tiles as well, which tend to be quite valuable if you're looking at it from a bricklink perspective. Next, we look at availability, and it's I would say there's not many retailers that have it. As far as I'm aware, it's only really John Lewis that I've seen it elsewhere apart from Lego. But it's pretty much always available. It's not often that it's out of stock. It's rarely been discounted, but John Lewis sometimes do the 20% off, so it has been discounted historically as well. So from an availability perspective, again, we give it a 4-star rating. Then we look at the duration and shelf life. So this came out the 1st of June 2021. It's not on the retirement list yet, and as you know, architecture sets sometimes can take quite a while before they retire. If you think about some of the skyline sets that are currently still out, like the New York, Paris, and London ones, they've been gone for many years, and therefore it's too early to tell when this one will likely retire. But it's still below the average, but that kind of could suggest that we're going to be seeing this set for still quite a lot longer. So we've only given shelf life a 2-star rating. Next, we're going to go to the buzz score, and if we look at it, there's relatively modest hype. There is a creator expert version that was out before, the big one that was about £300. That probably had a lot more hype than this one. Is clearly a smaller set, and maybe it's easier from a display perspective. But if we look at the top 3 viewed videos on YouTube, these account for 356,000 views, which is quite a substantial amount. But we scored the buzz score kind of like in the middle of the park for this one, so a 3-star rating. Then we look at the box size and weight. So it's 38 centimeters by 26 by just 11.5, which still fits in the small parcel dimension, but it's quite a heavy box. So it'll cost you quite a bit, like in weight, to ship it. So it's 1,780 grams. So from that aspect, this has only scored a 2.5-star rating. So what has this done to the overall score? So if you look at the overall score, this has scored 6.64 and gives it a position of 51st in the list of sets that we've analyzed so far. I think we've got about 152 sets analyzed so far. So if you're a Patreon member, go to our Google Drive and you'll get to see the entire list of sets we've analyzed so far. Right, my verdict. So again, this is a set that's available in limited retailers. It's a great looking display set, but this, as I mentioned as well, is not the first Taj Mahal, right? So there have been previous versions, not in the architecture range, but definitely in Lego. So from my position is that I've parted the set out once, but currently I don't hold any. I'm probably also unlikely to buy these from an investment myself. Because they're quite expensive, and if we think about it holistically, like, you would have to have a target price of around 200 220 pounds if you buy it at a discount price of about 85 pounds from John Lewis. If we now look at the creator expert set, which has I think it's like 4,000 or 5,000 pieces, which is much bigger. That one's only for about £480 currently on Amazon at the time of recording. So are we going to see that much upswing that quickly? I don't know. So it all depends how long this one stays out for as well. Beautiful set, but maybe if I get a great deal, I'll buy it. But it's not on my priority list. Right, next set that we're going to be reviewing is probably going to be a popular one. So it's the what we call the mini tumbler, right? So the Batmobile. So that's the next set that we're going to be reviewing. So yeah, please keep your comments coming in terms of which set we should be analyzing. We do look at them, and we'll take those into consideration for the next sets that we're going to be analyzing. But yeah, as always, make sure that they are only active sets that are less than that more than 3 months old, so we know where they sell, and also they need to be available on lego.com. But yeah, so there you have it. That's it for this video. Let us know what you thought, and we hope to see you at the next one. Bye for now.